What did ABBA say while playing Riichi Mahjong? A 7th repeat starts an hour into South 2. Riichi sticks for days, and Hanba counters stay. But Left Lord runs it all. The point sticks big and small. A crushing victory, and it's tilting me. Welcome back, Mamma Mia. We're playing Mahjong Soul again. Folks, my name's Yusong. I hope you're having a good day wherever you are. You're listening to Riichi FM. Certified ABBA banger. The winner takes it all, folks. My name's Yusong. I hope you're having a good day. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. I'm not gonna lie to you. The way that we've been playing hasn't been, you know, certified rotten on Rotten Tomatoes, but it's leaving a lot to be desired. Ignore the fact that we have 18% fourth place percentage. That is going to change just by the nature of this being the 100 most recent matches. Even if we don't get more fourth places, they're in there. I promise you, they're in there in the most recent 100 matches. Folks, it's a beautiful day to be playing Mahjong. We're gonna go back into the Jade Room today, try to right some wrongs, and as we load in, let me just say this. If you like the song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous, as it helps me out such a great deal with the channel. Sincerely, thank you so much for all the kind support. It brings us to our featured comment. Nick Monks hit Expert 2 and will be climbing in the Jade Room to challenge you soon enough. I just wanted to say congrats on the rank up. I genuinely like it when people just are in the comments saying, hey, I just ranked up to X, Y, and Z rank. You know, loving the videos or hate the videos. I don't know. You can be hate watching. That's fair. And so I just want to say congrats. And also the way that I'm playing, I'll see you in the gold room soon enough. We'll meet each other halfway. You'll go up and I'll go down, and two trains are heading towards each other. One at 25 miles per hour, one at 50 miles per hour. And we're just going to calculate when we're going to actually meet up. Pretty decent hand to start things off. Maybe a Tanya banger, right? Maybe we can get rid of our 1s and 9s. Doesn't seem very, very likely now, but you know, it's okay. Got some pretty decent shapes, though. I'm not gonna complain. Already a concealed triplet of the 3 of characters. 799 shape is not even that bad either. Unfortunately for us, I don't know. God is it out for us. We are not God's favorite today. A Crosslord, Saint 2-star, 35% first place Fred. Excusez-moi. It's pee in a cup territory. Genuinely pee in a cup, if you would kindly do so. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, the temptation is here, folks. I'm gonna cut this 1-2 shape. I know it's totally fine, and I know the 6 of bamboo is not doing anything for us right now, but it can help us accept the 7 of bamboo, which is the freaking Dora, baby. So that's pretty nice. 5, 6, 7 as a completed shape. That's pretty pog. Could have cut the 5 of characters there, right? Just to keep a safe tile for later. Right, Lord. Let's take a peep. Another Saint level player. 26, you're perfectly fine. You're literally in the middle of the bell curve, and that's okay, and that's legal, and I'm not going to ask you to pee in a cup. Quite frankly, there's not enough evidence. Left Lord, the judge is not going to issue a warrant for a cup full of pee. Left Lord, you are also, wow, a lot of, okay, so it's me, Left Lord, and Right Lord, we're all NPCs right now. A Crosslord is legitimately the protagonist. This is a ridiculous first place Fred percentage, and you know what? As expected of a Saint level player. All right. How are we doing outside of the game? Because we're just in the Tempai waiting room right now, right? We're hoping to draw like a 7 or a 5 of bamboo, cut this, and then finish something else, and then cut the 7 of circles probably. If someone is gonna call Riichi, you know, we have some safe tiles here. 2 of characters feels okay. We see a lot of the 3s, and just the 9 of circles, the terminal tile, probably it's gonna be fine. So, are you gonna stay the night? Okay, that's interesting. This hand is actually disgusting. Like if we end with a 2-3-3-3 shape, we can win with a 1, a 2, or a 4. That feels really good. If we draw into like a 6 of circles, we could still cut this and have a triple-sided weight, a 3-6-9 weight in the circle suit. So a lot of okay. 10 tiles there. 4 tiles there. What am I talking about? Okay, let's just freaking send it. This is as good as it gets, folks. Riichi. If we get the 2 of characters, it's not Pinfu, but anything else. 1 of characters or 4 characters, it's Riichi Pinfu all the way across the sky. Let me tell you something. How am I doing outside of the game? So a few videos ago, I threw out the bat signal. I was like, Mahjong Soul is currently having a collab with the anime Fate Stay Night. I was like, where should I start with this series? A lot of people in the comments were like, telling me where to go. You can't go wrong. Unlimited Blade Works is a good place to start. Thank you so much for the advice, for the intel. I cannot wait to check it out, to take a little peep. Okay, all right, Pain Pekko. We would have won off of the 6-9, even though it's a worse weight. It's okay. God is a little AFK right now, and you know what? That's fine. Even they needed some time off. Riichi Pinfu Sumo, show me an Oradora, because I've been a good boy all year. Show me, oh Zaddy Santa, show me an Aura. Okay, it's not gonna happen. But and so that's very, very kind, and that's very pog. Thank you so much. Now, what has happened is that because I've been thinking about Fate Stay Night recently, a true new level of brain rot has been unlocked. Do you know the Zed song Stay the Night? Are you gonna stay? What I've been thinking to myself incessantly for the last 48 hours is, are you gonna Fate Stay Night? Are you gonna Fate Stay Night? Whoa, whoa, Fate Stay Night. Are you gonna Fate Stay Night? That's nothing, folks. That's nothing. That's absolutely nothing. I can't stop thinking that. You might be watching this video right now. Oh, Yusong seems like such a whimsical. I don't know why you talk like this. Oh, Yusong seems like such a whimsical fellow. Oh, he's pogging. he must have such interesting thoughts on his when he's not recording. Folks, I don't know how to tell this. I don't know how to break this to you. This is all that I think about. This is everything that this is all that I think about in my off time. Are you gonna Fate Stay Night? Alternatively, something else that I've been thinking, but to a lesser degree, is Tim Robinson from I Think You Should Leave. Fate Stay Night. I'm thinking that we just might. You know what I mean? Blade Works Unlimited. Yeah, well, you get it. You get where the brain is going. I can't focus. I genuinely. I'm trying to focus on the tiles, but just know that in the background, the brain is full on Zed posting right now. Sure, we can accept a 5 or a 7 here in the bamboo suit, and I frick with that. I frick with that heavy because the 5 of bamboo is the freaking Dora tile. Also, don't tell me that I sound like a nerd when I'm trying to say cool phrases like I frick with it heavy. I know I sound like a nerd when I'm trying to say cool phrases like I frick with it heavy, okay? We don't need to get into that. We don't need to open that can of worms right now. Heartbreaking. Nerdiest content creator you know tries to remain relevant by saying frick with it heavy even though no one said that. Okay, Left Lord just conned into 4. I mean, they conned. Oh my god. I mean, what do you want me to do here? It's like genuinely. So our nut draw is 8 of bamboo. Our nut draw is 8 of bamboo. Oh my god, this feels horrendous. Is anybody else feeling horrendous? The left one has 4 Doro, red 5. Sure, that's something. That's something interesting. Maybe we can pivot to a double-sided weight. All the 5s are gone. No one's waiting with a 5-6, so this feels like a decent tile to Henry David Thoreau. Oh, I'm in Zuzzy Ferritin jail. I've discarded a gazillion and a half one of characters in my day, and now I'm Omega Fricked. Thank you so much, Riichi Mahjong. I could not have asked for a better sequence of events here in East 2. Left Lord a terrifying hand. 4 Dora, red 5. It's at least a Mongon. If they have anything else, it's a Hanemon. I'm pretty sure we are supposed to move B, get out the way. You know what I mean? Just try to sail into the sunset without making any enemies. I think the nuttiest draw. Oh man. I'm probably back into. Yeah. Okay. This is the stupidest turn of events you've ever seen in your entire life. All the 5s are gone. If they got me with an all triplets hand. Oh. Okay. They could have gotten me with an all triplets banger. Oh. Are you gonna Fate Stay Night? Whoa, whoa. They got robbed. Okay. This is disgusting. I don't know. We gotta see East to Zuzzy behavior. Okay. We gotta see if the Zuzzy behavior we enacted in East 2 was correct. This is one of the most disgusting openers I've ever seen in my entire effing life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I mean, I go for it here. I mean, we could accept Dora. Maybe I think kind of Kiefer Sutherland there is probably the right schmove. Oh my god, it's disgusting. Oh my god, rewarded for bad play. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, actually disgusting. Actually disgusting. So this half flush is nutty, right? Seatwind, red 5, half flush. It's 4 Han. It's a Mongon banger. Okay, we might even be able to call Riichi, which would be totally gnarly. I just stopped saying the word halfway through because my mind short-circuited thinking about how pog it would feel to call Riichi with his hand. Calling Riichi with it, I would slam. Oh, I guess the only tile I wouldn't call Riichi with is if I drew into a 2 of characters. Like, that doesn't feel very good. I think I pawn here, and hopefully we win from the east wind. I don't. Like, other people, if they take a look at my hand, they might think I have all triplets. They might think I have half outside hand. I'm not really sure what they're thinking. I want to be able to win on the east one. I want to be able to win on the east one. Maybe that's a little too greedy. I'm not sure. Let's find out together. Let's find out together. We still have a valid hand, whether or not we win on the east one, right? We still have half flush red 5 no matter what. But half flush red 5 east wind, that's a 4-han banger to hang your hat on. This feels super freaking good to win. And maybe, I don't know, I don't really believe in other people cutting the east wind if they want to play safely around my visible half flush. Is that a visible half flush in your pocket? You're just pogging to see me. It wouldn't surprise me if we never got the east wind here, but I think going for it is not a bad idea. Maybe Maka wants us to keep our hand closed, and maybe we just assume the dang tile anyway because we're freaking disgusting. East 3 decision making. I need to see if Maka would have maybe passed on the 1 of characters pawn because we were very, very close to calling Riichi there. But I think that this was a good idea. I think this was genuinely good. Left Lord is in the Boulevard of Broken Dreams, by the way. Not only did they lose a red 5/4 Dora hand recently, they also just got their dealer seat robbed. It's like stealing tiles from a baby. This is cruel. This is genuinely cruel. Can't really do anything here. We're just hoping to draw into another East Wind or another red dragon. Both of those would be good. Anyway, Fate Stay Night has been in my head. Another thing that I would like to tell you about is that my significant other and I had a good day recently. Okay, we went into why am I saying it like this? Sounds so weird. We went to a park. We went into a park. We went to a park. Hawk to a park on that thing. We went to a park and we made sandwiches at home. And we went to oh my god, I'm telling this story all out of order. What is this, a Tarantino film? But I'm really should maybe have not have cut the east one. This hand is pretty garbaggio, right? We need a freaking like a miracle to win this hand. Probably a green dragon or a red dragon. But anyway, we went to Trader Joe's because we wanted to make sandwiches. I wanted to make sandwiches. I've been dying for a sandwich lately. So we bought this like half loaf of bread, this French loaf. And then Trader Joe's, they have this cool thing where they have like I think it's for charcuterie boards, but you know, this isn't 1984. They're not going to be able to police how you use the meat. They have this like triple tray where it's like pepperoni, salami, and a little serrano ham, a little prosciutto. Quite frankly, folks, I don't know the difference. But don't call the fancy police on me, okay? I'm not going back to fanciness jail, okay? 3 or oh man. I think I just cut the 2 of bamboo. I know this looks so weird here, but I like the 4-6 shape more than anything else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the 3 of circles is kind of just there, hanging out, yorking it. Okay, what is my weakest shape here? I only want 2 pairs for a closed hand. Sure, I don't think this hand is gonna win anyway, but let's just East 4, 6 of characters. I want to see if that decision is right. Anyway, so we bought that. We bought some romaine lettuce that was just, pre-sliced and pre-washed. We gave it another wash because we're not heathens. But hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 shapes in our hand, no album out. I'll take the 4, 6, 8 shape. Now all of our shapes are giga strong, right? Probably not a Pinfu hand, but I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, this hand smells like someone else calls Riichi, and we fold with our 2 copies of the Nolan Northwind. We're 1 tile away from Tenpai. Don't do this to me. Like, genuinely don't do this to me, because I will be forced to call Riichi. This hand is so bad, though. Oh my god, this hand is so bad. Like being forced to call Riichi here. Dude, this hand is giga ass. I'm a conscientious objector to this hand. Like, I can't do it. I think throwing 4 of characters is probably more correct there. I don't want to throw the 6 of circles because it's so close to the door tile. I'm not throwing the white dragon either. Like, I'm Audi 9000. You can't make me play this hand. I'm not gonna lose my entire lead throwing it away, yorking it for what? For Riichi, all simples? No, I simply refuse to. I simply refuse to engage in that reality. Yes! Yes! Okay. Romaine, we had a bag of spinach that was just in the, oh man, I could just cheat here and cut this. I'm scared though. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do this if I don't have to, right? In Tenpai is a good thing, and I deal into a crossroad anyway. Of course I do. Of course. And they have all triplets and they have 3-door. And of course, my safety is not rewarded. And I get owned here. And I get owned here, and I think it's right. I think it's right, and I think I deserve it. Yes, thank you so much. Maybe I should have been cutting, like, I don't know. I didn't really have anything else that felt really safe. So we'll go back and deal, and we'll look back at that South floor just to see what's happening. Okay, we got some romaine. We had mustard at home, and then we have banana peppers at home, and then we bought some ham. Of course. We went. Hey, if you're watching this at work right now, I'm about to make a joke, so just be careful. I don't want to make you laugh so hard you get fired. We went ham on that ham. Okay, folks. That's all I'm trying to say. We made the sandwiches at home, just obliterating it with spinach and healthy stuff, and all we put on it was mustard. I was like, is this gonna taste good? Because I was like, secretly hoping for a little, I don't know. I was just scared that the mustard wasn't gonna carry the sandwich. But then made the sandwiches. We brought them to a park, and this is one of those things where, like, if you're a capitalist, it makes no sense, right? It's like, why the frick would you bring a sandwich to a park? It's like, you have the sandwich, just eat it at home. It's the most economical way to do the thing. Like going to a picnic serves no purpose other than no economical purpose. And yet it brought me so much effing joy. I would do it again in a heartbeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have four pairs, all triplets here. I don't think all triplets here is right, but I think it's nasty. How else am I gonna? I genuinely don't see how this hand gets into Tenpai otherwise. Like I just don't see it. I just don't see it. So let us pray. Let us pawn into the one of bamboo. A crossroad. I don't know what you have going on, but you don't have all triplets 3-door at this time. So we are gaming a little bit. I don't really want to wait on 4 of characters if I don't have to. That's a Zuzzy tile. I'm happy if I draw into like a 2 of bamboo or a 3 of circles or anything along those lines. I am hoping that we can get into Tenpai with something red 5 of characters. Unfortunately, that one's not coming out. I have to pawn here. I have to pawn. And now this feels giga bad, right? This feels omega bad. We basically need to draw into 5 of characters or 2 of bamboo. But this is not... Oh, and Right Lord calls Riichi. Okay. Right Lord is going to call Riichi. Let's think about what we can do here. We could try to fold with the 6 of bamboo. We know that they're not on a double pair weight. I think I got to go for it now. This is disgusting. Yep, this is disgusting. And I'm going to deal into Right Lord. This is gross. We got ourselves into Tenpai. I'm pretty sure this entire freaking situation was ill-advised. Hilariously, 6 of bamboo could cause the ultimate despair right now. Okay, 1 of circles is going to cause medium despair, but 6 of bamboo could have caused ultimate despair. Right Lord's got this. Riichi, Pinfu, red 5, maraschino cherry on top. There's nothing we can do. Mixed triple C goes... Blah, blah, blah. Took it to the park and ate it. Now, was it... We wanted to have like a fun day where we like do things that make us feel human. You know what I mean? Yusong not beating the... accidentally came from alien and allegations. It came from an alien civilization allegations, but like we wanted to do something fun, and we thought that like going to a park and eating like a picnic would be a good way to have fun. I'm not gonna lie to you, like the one day that we had the time to do this, it was so cold. As soon as we stepped out the door with our sandwiches in hand, I was freezing my loins off. Okay, there's no polite way to say this. It's freezing my effing loins off, and yet nevertheless we had to picnic. Okay, we genuinely had to freaking picnic. So go to the park, we're eating our sandwiches. It's really cool because at the park you can do a lot of people watching at the park. There's kids that are just rolling down the hill like literally just rolling down a big green hill, and my significant other made the astute remark that they're gonna feel really itchy in like 20 seconds. And then there's like there's kids that are just like really young and trying to kick a soccer ball, but like they're just kicking their shoes off and missing the soccer ball. It's a comedy of errors. It's very fun to be people watching at the park. So that was very cool. And sometimes you get to see the cutest doggies you've ever seen in your entire life. Last time I was at the park, before this, Corgi ran up to our blanket, like licked the inside of my mouth and then just went belly up on our blanket, just being like, pet me, pet me. It was a whirlwind of emotions, okay? So that can happen at the park, which is cool. I don't wanna park dunka, 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 dunka. Wanna keep the Dora here? Definitely wanna keep the Dora. But also, if I draw into like a 2 of circles or a 1 of circles, I have pure straight here, right? Pure straight kind of nasty with it. 2 of circles, I think, is my best draw right now. 2 of circles, genuinely my best draw. But anything around a 3 of characters also goes like supremely hard. I'd take 4 of characters. I would take 2 of characters. Any of that feels good. Now, Left Lord is on the brink of death right now. They might deal in with the Dora, but if we, oh, come on. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Sorry, gross. If Right Lord deals into us, it's just too delectable, right? If Right Lord deals into us, that is the best case scenario for a bozo like me. Hit him with a green dragon, 2 Dora, maybe even a 3 Dora hand. If a crosser deals into me, I will also take that. Basically, we just don't want Left Lord to deal into us because we want to farm them for points later in the game, right? Like we can't have the game ending. I need Right Lord to deal into me. Or a crosser to deal into me. Just anything that really prolongs the game. I will take this. I still have 2 Dora in my hand. I widen up the weights that I can have. I can no longer accept the Dora, but I think that's okay. I think that's genuinely okay. Right, Lord. There's no way you need a 3 of bamboo. Oh my god, all the bamboozles are coming out. A crossword. If you draw into another 6 of bamboo, come on, it's looking so safe. It's looking so safe with my pants on the ground. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, that's so good. Okay, now we can kill a crosslord. Like if we kill Left Lord with a big enough sumo, we get to end this game in first. The park has its downsides. One downside of the park is that we sat down and then like halfway through eating our sandwich, like a swarm of flies was just like around, like encircling us. Like this gigantamax swarm of gnats was just around us. That was not very cool. We had to move blankets, but you know what? Worse things have happened. That's okay. That's okay. 789 Sanshoku. Oh my god. Do I really care about Sanshoku? Can I tell you a dirty little secret? I don't really care about mixed triple sequence. I think big mixed triple sequence wants you to care, but I genuinely, like with this hand, I think we just pawn, cut this, and just try to get into Tenpai. No matter what. Like, no matter how. Oh, okay. Pause champ? Okay, that's bad. That's bad. Draw me into a 5 of circles and not an 8 of circles, so I don't feel punished. I'll see what Maka says about this. South to Sanshoku decision. Okay, another pair in our hand is really, really good. Now we're 1 tile away from Tenpai. No, what am I doing? Okay, I should have cut the. Oh, I'm playing this so bad. I'm playing this so bad. I thought that we had completed shapes here and we don't. Oh my god, just turn the video off. Turn the video off right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least we have 5 shapes. At least drawing into that is like really, really good. 2 tiles away from Tenpai right now. Totally fine. The half flush potential is also hilarious. Half flush is kind of nasty with it. Oh my god. If we draw into like 5 of bamboo, I'll go half flush with this hand. If we draw into like, yeah, 5 of bamboo, I think, or 9 of bamboo is the only thing that can make me really go oingo boingo with this hand. Otherwise, I think we just pawn green dragon, cut this, and then pawn something else and cut this. So, or chi something else and cut this and try to end on a double-sided weight. So, okay, step 1, you say sit down, it's just a talk. We are gaming right now. It's a perfect Ishanten, a pair, a double-sided weight, and an omega chunk, which is a pair and a double-sided weight attached to it. No matter how we get into Tenpai here, we get to end on a double-sided weight, which is the strength of the perfect Ishanten. It's the power of having a pair, double-sided weight, and an omega chunk, right? Even if we pawn 3 of bamboo, we cut this and we have a double-sided weight. So that feels pretty good. Park otherwise. Okay, we also went to the park. Not only did we go for a picnic, we also went for an activity. My significant other recently brought home her baseball gloves from when she was growing up. We've been using those baseball gloves, and we played catch at the park, folks. We played catch at the park. Oh, y'all are playing the new Elden Scrolls remastered? Oh my god, I'm a fake gamer. Fake gamer. I am playing catch at the park. I am literally, you're getting the Switch too? I'm playing catch at the park. I'm playing catch at the park. It's my favorite video game these days. It's called Catch at the Park. No patch notes, no nothing. Left Lord calls Riichi. I see 3 8s. I feel like I just send it. I feel like I just send it here. I see 3 8s of bamboo. I run from Right Lord. I take Left Lord's Riichi stick. They're feeling maximum despair right now. We're loving life. We are loving life. Left Lord can't even call Riichi now. They don't have the 1,000 points necessary to call Riichi. Now if we sumo with any hand, we end the game in first. It's not going to be easy. Yeah, this hand is not looking super good, but if we draw into like another key for Sutherwind, suddenly this hand becomes like so easy to win. Playing some catch. Are there any doctors on this aircraft? Are there any doctors in the comment section? Hey, is it normal for when you're playing catch and you throw a ball to have it hurt your wrist, your arm, your chest, and your legs? Just asking for a friend. Just asking for a friend. This is how out of shape I am. We were playing catch and like, you know, we started off close, but then we like, you know, went further and further. And sometimes you miss the ball and you have to run to get the ball. And then you ran a really far distance and then you're like, okay, I'm going to throw it really far now. And then you throw the ball really far and it hurts your wrist, your arm, your chest, your neck, your back, your mahjong, and your crack. Like genuinely, this is not okay. Like this was not okay. I can never go this long without physical activity ever again. This was way too long. It was humiliating. We were in the park. There was a family that were having a softball themed party. The child was throwing with their dad and they were just like they were throwing the damn ball like way faster than us and with way more precision. I mean, they've been practicing. Don't get me wrong. I haven't been practicing at all. But by the way, Tanya banger. Just a Tanya banger. We gotta try at least. Now we can accept three of bamboo. I mean, we could also pawn all triplets banger, but we don't need the points. We genuinely don't need the points. All we need to do is all we need to get is the dub. The dub is the only thing that matters. So that was cool. Park was cool. Throwing a ball around was cool. Cute dogs were cool. I'm trying to think if there was anything in the park. No, honestly, and the sun ended up coming out anyway. So despite the fact that it started off with me freezing my loins off, it ended with a fun day. Sometimes you don't need an excuse to like go fly a kite or do something that's like not on a screen. Yep, I open up my like this is so much better. I absolutely take this. Not for the red 5 of it all, but just I mean the red 5 of it all doesn't hurt, especially if a crossword or right lord deals into me. But I'm just hoping to win off of anybody. I'm not a picky eater, okay? I will. Oh, you got some 3-day-old pizza that's been sitting out, not even in the fridge? Yeah, let me take a. No, don't do that. I don't want to kill you in real life. Oh my god. But just like I'm not picky right now. If we run off of Left Lord, it's the best case scenario because the game just ends. If we sumo, best case scenario, we kill Left Lord, we slurp him to death, right? So that's also a really good scenario. Second best scenario, or third best scenario, winning off of Right Lord. Winning off of Right Lord would go so unbelievably hard. We go into South 4 with a pretty sizable lead, or with a decent enough lead that it feels okay. Right Lord probably has something. They also have a Tanya banger. I mean, the writing is on the wall. Left Lord is about to die. Everyone kind of wants to slurp him. And we get the sumo. That is disgusting. And that is gaming, folks. And that is gaming. And we played great. Some confusion in the mid game, right? We definitely had some confusion in the mid game for some of those hands, but I cannot be upset with the result. And we even dealt into a manga in this game. We dealt into a manga in this game and still came out on top. Very, very lucky. Very, very pog. Ooh, one of my Phoenix? One of my favorite Phoenix songs, the way I'm 1901 right now. Okay, feels good. Absolutely feels good. We've been hovering around this Master 2-star, middle of the ELO level for quite some time now. Would certainly love to one day, I don't know, do something. Either go oingo boingo and rank up. I was gonna say or rank down, but that's not true. I just want to rank up. Let's take a look. What did we East 2? There was Zuzzy behavior. Okay, let me just see how we play this. So we're playing pretty rock solid right now. I cut 3 of bamboo, but they don't hate that. It's either that or the 7 of characters, but the evaluation's really, really close. Do they like the pawn here? Yeah, they do. For the sea wind? Okay, gaming. And now what happens? Gaming. And now I cut the 8-9. They like that as well. Okay, really, really nice. And then, but this isn't even real Zuzzy behavior. Yep, you definitely keep the 1, because what? Oh my god, what was I thinking here? This is, oh my god. Because we could have cheated into a 1, 2, 3, and then Like, imagine if we cut this, we keep the 1, right? Chi into a 1, 2, 3, cut this for a 6, 9 weight. And then immediately punished, right? Immediately. Like even drawing into another one there. Oh my god, we would have been in Tenpai here. Oh, I played this so bad. So I just missed having a 1-3 shape. I just tunneled. Oh my, I don't even know what to say to myself. This is just bad tunnel vision. So now I cut this for Ferritin Jail. They wanted me to what? Just like fold here probably. I don't know what they want from me here. I don't know what they want from me here. Cutting 9F characters seems okay. Do they like the chi? They love the chi. It erases all my sins. And then I cut the, and they're okay with this. All the 5s are gone. Yeah. And then I sumo. Okay. I mean, Left Lord with the con. We gotta see the state of their. We gotta see the state of their hand. I mean, not bad. Not genuinely not bad when they called the con. They don't like the con evaluation here. I think that the thinking there is like, just like wait a little bit. You know what I mean? You have the opportunity to wait a little. And also they cut they threw away the half flush. I guess like after they con, what do they want you to throw? Okay, I guess one of bamboo is just right there. I guess half flush is a little like it's way too hard to throw away all these good shapes. Excuse me? Chi. Oh my god, like you have to just chi here. Because this is the difference between being in Tenpai when you pawn the 7 and not being in Tenpai. I don't know. What? They pawn here. What in the world am I watching? They want all triplets? Oh, no. No. You just take the dub here. Red Dragon, Red 5, 4 Dora? Like, this is a Hanemon. Like, you don't need to go for... You don't need to go for Avengers Infinity value. Like, just please take the... And those grades are Left Lords. Those grades are not mine. But I think you're supposed to take the dub. I mean, were they a Saint level player or were they my level? I think they were my level. I think these were the Saint level players sitting on our cross and right from us, right? That was not grammatically correct whatsoever. But I mean, they made it into here. So maybe that greedy playstyle does have a place, but I would never greed out for that. I would never greed out for that. Hanemon is enough. East 3 decision making. Okay. Yeah. So I should have cut Southwind here. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Should have cut Southwind here. And now I definitely start cutting 5 and 6, so I was not punished. There. Should have cut the 6 there. I don't know. I don't know. I play this like so sloppy considering what happened. Okay. Pawn. They love the pawn. We're just going in for it, right? And then do they like taking the Tenpai? They love taking the Tenpai there. So we could have had like a different weight here. Could have waited on 1 and 4, but the 1 weight is even bad. Like there's only 1 of characters left. There's 4 of characters left. But the value is just too oingus boingus, right? The value is just too oingo boinga. Yeah, the value is just too oingo boinga. I'm glad what we did here. Played really sloppy at the start. This could have been like an S+ rank. Oh my god, they hated my East 4 decision making. I got a B on here. That's very rare. What's going on? Okay, I cut Eastwind here. I'm okay with the Eastwind cut, but you want me to cut the 9 of circles. I think I was even talking about, yeah, I should have cut the 9 of circles there. Yeah, I cut the Red Dragon. I don't know why I did that. They hate the 2 of bamboo. Yeah, this is not a real bulging shape. It's not a nice bulgy at all. 2 of bamboo I frick with. The 1, 2, 2, 3 shape is not as good. Like I'm just scared. I'm just scared that it's secretly good, but I think we got to open up the LibreOffice document, folks. We got to open up the LibreOffice document. I post this intermittently in the Discord link down below. 116. A 1, 2, 2, 3 shape is not a nice bulgy. No, bulge. Is not a nice bulge. You can throw the 2 of whatever in this case, especially in order to keep a Yaku high honor or seat prevalent. Oh, I spelled that right. Dragon tile. Because we remember like an Eastwind when it's seat and prevalent one is more valuable than a floating 2 or a floating 8. This is kind of arguably ties into here. Like what we are doing here is throwing away a 2 to keep a. I mean, this isn't even seat wind prevalent one, but it's like it's a dragon tile and it's I suppose the one way that our hand goes oingo boingo. What do you want me to throw here? You still want me to throw? No, you're okay with me throwing the green dragon. Okay, Pog. I cut this and you hate it? Oh my god. I don't know. I guess because we get drawn to another 3 of bamboo. Oh, the decision making here was so bad. Like 1, 2. Oh my god. You know what I missed here? Oh, I hate missing this. You know what I missed here? Like this if you 1, 2, 3 and a 2, 4, 6. Like this shape is actually really, really good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, well, LibreOffice document. How do I remind myself of this? Don't keep your eyes out. Keep your eyes out for a secret 2, 4, 6 shape from that bulge you mentioned earlier. Just keep a lookout for 2 6s and 3 7s. Like you know what I mean? Like, because we could draw to 3 5 7 or like 4 8s. Like this kind of a situation. Yeah, this kind of a situation. Okay, because getting that 4 6 8 shape or the 3 5 7 shape or the 2 4 6 shape, like really, really good here. I don't know what happened. Maka, 1,000 spankings for me. This is fricked up. And then what do they think? They hated this. Oh my Jesus Christ. I mean, I'm supposed to try to keep 2 pair for a closed hand. What did you want me to throw? You wanted me to throw 3 of circles or Nolan Northwind? I like the Nolan Northwind way more than I like this. Yeah. And then I just end up folding, right? And then I just end up folding because I'm like, I'm outie 9,000. Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I never throw the white dragon here. And I want to see what they think about, like, oh, I dealt in here. I cut 1 because it's Suji Gaming and it dealt in. Okay. What did they actually want me to throw there? What did they actually want me to throw? 3 of circles. It's safe for 2 gamers. Oh man, this ain't my dad. This is a cell phone. This hasn't been discarded once. They could have a half inside hand. They could have all triplets. Okay. 3 of circles is safe for 2 gamers. It's not safe for left lord, but that's okay. Left lord, okay. They're slowly making their way downtown to something. So, okay, yeah, fair enough. I should have just thrown the 3 of circles. Yep, genuinely my bad there. South 2, there was a Sanshoku decision. Cutting the north wind is good there. Cutting the 9 is good there. We're gaming. And then eventually, like, oh, yeah. Immediately we're gaming. 37 to 36. It's arguable, but they don't like, they're not yorking it for Sanshoku either. They are not yorking it for Sanshoku. I cut the 7-9 shape. It's my weakest shape. 7-9. Good. 4 of circles. I definitely pawn there. Yuppers. And then what do I throw here? You wanted me to just go for the half flush. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, our shapes are good. What was I thinking here? Like, what were they thinking? I was thinking about the perfect Ishan 10. Like, I don't hate that. But they want me to go for the kill here. Yeah, going for the kill is kind of nasty with it, right? Going for the kill is kind of nasty. And then we would have had 9, 8, 9. It's still just okay. But then we would have had, yeah, okay, then we would have had the nuts. I think we would have been in Tenpai here for a 2-5 of bamboo. And then this would have been a kill shot. Okay. Or just it would have been way better for us. Left Lord calls the Riichi. Wait, hang on. Before I look at their tiles, what do I think that they're waiting for? Okay, if I had to guess, 9 comes from like a 6-7. I think they're waiting for a 5-8 maybe. Or like they cut a 2 of bamboo early. So I think that 2 comes from like a 4-5 shape. Or 4-4-5 shape. So 3 and 6 of bamboo are dangerous. And 5 and 8 of circles are dangerous. 3 and 6 of circles. This is not what I guessed at all. It's not what I guessed at all, folks. You know what? But I think it's still good to try to make those estimations whenever we can. Just try to practice, like, oh, what tiles do we definitely not want to throw? Folks, that is going to do it for today's video. If you like this song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous, as it helps me out such a great deal. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific time. If you want to, the link is down below in the description, and I dual stream whenever I stream Mahjong onto YouTube, so you can keep your eyes and ears peeled here if that's what you're into. You can also check our community Discord in the description, along with our VODs channel in case you can't ever make it live. Until next time, please take care of yourself, and please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.